I just want to give a shout out to Slizzy Live. That's really my nigga, man. DMV shit. What? Slizzy what?
Slizzy Live.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Shout out to the trappers. Shout out to Bloggerhood. We all back lit. I just want to give a shout out to Slizzy Live. That's really my nigga, man. DMV shit. Make sure y'all tuned in, checking in, and staying with the official niggas, man. Bloggerhood, right? You Bloggerhood too, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Hey, look,
real
you see me right here with the trapper, right? Hey. She said shout out to the trappers. He was talking to me.
Yeah, nigga, heard me?
Cause I don't Jersey.
Because we sell drugs.
Ready? Absolutely. Eat food. Finish your breakfast. Let's go.
Look, yo, when you the fraud type, you looking for your price. I need all white, stashing right by the exhaust pipes. Had a hard life, from nothing like Fortnite. With a big on my passenger seat like March 9th. Check the process. Really.
That's my fault. I got a man. Come on.
Let's go.
Get ready.
Fraud tight. Hold up.
Bring it to the top.
Like this. Yo, look, you the fraud type. You looking for the Dior price. I need raw white, stashing right by the exhaust pipe. Had a hard life, built it from nothing like Fortnite. With a big on my passenger seat like March 9th. Check the process. Really had the mindset to go pick up some powder and the mic. Get the process. Pulled up in that unidentified super fly shit. Cause I pulled legend out the water like it's Loch Ness. White girl was dancing in the pot. I'm talking Rockettes. Need the 911 off the lot. I want the concept. Niggas talking nonsense. I really make corporate decisions inside of Pyrex. You niggas living starving. Niggas ain't pick a side yet. Don't worry about what I've been. Risky. I'm locked up doing 3 while my celly doing 60. I done put in so much work. Get the hell, they ain't gonna miss me. I'm a motherfucking shooter till they end me. All praise to the re-up. Cocaine slabs, so we up. Double-edged sword chopping the brick. Feel like a prenup. I need all mine off of the top. Hold on, man. Yeah, look. Double-edged sword chopping the brick. Feel like a prenup. I need all mine. Just give me some time. I make believers celebrate the holiday. Our first time I bought a Nina. Hold up.
You got crazy. State your name.
Slave, man.
Slave. Plug talking, nigga. I'm all around shit.
Hey, yo, look, you ever had a debt and had to pay it twice? A crucified brick like it's the passion of the Christ. The D circling the block like Talladega Nights. And I'm serving off of a scale that wasn't calibrated right. You niggas more consistent. I'm good, man. Plug talk, man.
My God.
Hey, you all around, you heard?
Ready, we did it.
We
You
did
know I
it.
would have killed anybody for you. This ain't gonna be no different.
Unanimous decision, 25,000, ultimate madness.
Real name.
Real name, Brand.
Reed versus Trigger was the first battle I ever watched, but Pascal versus Arsenal got me into the culture.
features, shows, bookings, working on your tape because you gotta get your shit out. But still, the homies need choppers. The ops gotta hit out. They hit my wrist, my ribs, my leg. Not having a third or some shit you trying to spit out. There's bullets in me forever, Johnny. Some rounds I still can't get out.
Surf came with 3. What you got? You got surf with 3? I gave surf with 3. I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
Even if you don't got surf with 30, you can't say surf. Even if you don't got one.
Surf did not lose. That's a what?
Assassinating him. 2 days later, he locked in the state pen service. Man, I can't take this shit. Look, I ain't gonna stop early like I did with Nitty. I know the dog got haters. And my third, I was Derek Jeter. I made a shortstop famous. I can't take this.
You don't know. You said fuck this whole battle. You don't like that shit. What battler made you fall in love with battle rap? That one right there. Good. That one. Right. He over there somewhere. What battler made you fall in love with battle rap? That's real. And I can tell you a bar nigga, so I know what's up.
And I can't write that. You quit. I can't write that. You quit. I'm that quick.
Rap, she hot. I was out here really cooking shit. This career like an air fryer. Had it grip like a pair of pliers. Round hand on his side.
Nobody's watching.
Till one ear up.
The kid in you was dying?
The kid in me was dying. But it was so best and still on.
Somebody please find Reed Dollars bars.
Every nigga in the battle rap culture but claim y'all cool. I can never respect it. Nigga, you's a bitch. You threw that weak ass punch on friends and it barely connected. Nigga, you's a bitch. You heard me. Wow. Infrared. Battle on the side of Calico, it ain't murder land. Nigga. Let's keep it 100 then. The most money you ever made was because of this. I made your bitch summer lit. So Reed, no funny shit. I think your wife should suck my dick.
Why is she in with that? Yo, hold on. Oh no, my legs is dirty. Hold on, that was hard. We'll try it again. Yo. All right, we lit. What up, y'all? We back with another episode. Slizzy Life Radio. Let me put this banner away. Hold on. Sorry. That's what I was trying to find. But we back with another episode. Slizzy Life Radio Summer Madness 11. I I got back from Houston last night. They delayed my plane 3 times on Sunday. I was supposed to be home at 2 o'clock. Didn't get home till like 8:30. So a nigga and had to work today and work 10 hours today. So a nigga tired as shit. But you know I had to get this recap in for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I was out there. My bad. I'm gonna read these comments like a motherfucker. Oh, we gonna get to that. Shout out to Nigga Battle Rap. Yeah, we were all wrong. We was all wrong. Shout out to everybody that I met this weekend. I met a lot of dope ass people. Met a lot of dope supporters. It be too. Man, listen, met a lot of the gang this weekend as well. You know what I'm saying? It was an amazing experience, man. Houston was lit. You know what I'm saying? Houston was lit. The vibes out there was incredible. People was lit. I smoked some good gas out there. Ate some good food. It was the venue was absolutely incredible. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was crazy. But we're not even gonna waste no time, man. We're gonna get into this recap. We're gonna get to this recap though. Shout out to everybody in the comments right now. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, my bad, y'all. Meanwhile, my child acting a damn fool as always. But subscribe to the channel, DMV Sleazy Gang on YouTube. Sub to the channel. I'm trying to get these numbers up, man. Seriously. Follow me on Caffeine. I'm gonna be back on Caffeine with a vengeance next week. I got a whole bunch of battles that I need to watch. I thought my son, you chilling hard body. But anyway, follow me on Caffeine, y'all. I got a whole bunch of battles I gotta watch. So why not? So what better way to watch them than to watch them with y'all? You feel what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch. I got a playlist full of shit that I need to watch. So we gonna do that all next week. So rock out with me on Caffeine. But let's get into this damn recap, man. Listen, I sent the link to a few people. If they pull up, cool. If they don't, cool. It's still gonna be lit though. So that top probably dead to the world. You know, we're crying about that shit. But anyway, the first battle was the UM4 finals. Real name Brandon versus MVP. Of course, it's already, my thoughts on that though. I feel like I'm gonna just say this. I think MVP wrote his material was dope, but I feel like he wrote for the small room and he didn't make the adjustment on the stage like I felt like he should have. But at the same time, he did have some dope shit. But real name he just commanded that stage. He commanded that stage. He commanded the stage. He set the tone. He got the crowd into it. The slogan. He already got a slogan. They went crazy for a slogan. I need your help. When I get in my bed. You know what I mean? I don't even know about heart, but llamas, eagles, bulldogs. It's a zoo, man. When he did that slogan, that shit literally shook the building. His third was ridiculous. Like, his third round was so ridiculous. He had an angle connected him with his grandma, and he did tribute to his grandma. And it took him a second to heat up, but once he did that, it was over. Like, There's gonna be a lot of this Yanni. Y'all gonna see me learning a whole lot, so I'm sorry. But but he don't need to belabor the point. Real name Brandon won the battle 3-0. He won the 25. But shout out to MVP. I actually chopped it up with MVP afterwards. Later on during the event, with it was actually me, him, and A Ward, and we were talking about the battle, and he was cool about it. You know what I'm saying? He was extremely cool about it. You know, great sportsmanship and everything. He said he learned it was a learning experience. He said it was a learning experience, and he's about to be on the next super fight. So you know what I mean? He's put on the next super fight. So clearly, you know, he has a place in the URL now. So he just gotta do good. Jesus, he just gotta do good versus Cuban, and he'll be here to stay. But real name Brandon definitely he did his numbers. He did his numbers, man. He called out. He called out Fines. He even called out Suge. He called out Av. He called out T-Top. I'm like, oh, hey. I think you ready for the names, though? I think he is. I say give him Fines first. I like Real Name Brandon versus Fines. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Real Name Brandon versus Fines will definitely be fire. My hair looks a mess already. I need a paint or something. My bad, God. Lord God, I gotta get better wearing snacks again. But next battle, Arsenal versus Luke Castro. A surprisingly good, yo. It was surprisingly a good battle. I give this battle to Luke Castro 2-1. Luke Castro first and the third. Arsenal went crazy in the second round. He went crazy. He had a part in his second round. He couldn't even get through it for real because he was snapping. You know what I'm saying? And then he got physical. He bumped Lou. You know what I mean? He bumped Lou. He dared Lou to do it in the first round. No, wait. Lou dared Ars to do it in the first round. And Ars did it in the second. I thought that, but Ars had 5 seconds. Lou left Earth in the third. And, you know, everybody knows what the clip that's going viral now. You know, that was all up the wham, too. That was definitely spontaneous right there. That was fire, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. Lou is a star, man. At this point, Lou is a star, bro. We can't deny Lou Castro no more. Like, the man is a full-fledged. He's a star. Like, you know what I'm saying? He been on Gnome. He was on Gnome. Now he's, like, big event. Like, Double Impact, Summer Madness, Double Impact, Civil War, Gnome, and now Summer Madness. Like, he rocked all the big stages, with the big names. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did the 2-on-2 K-Shine, then Jack, then Gnome, then Jack Boy, then now Summer Madness with Arsenal. Shout out to Arsenal for giving him the shot, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely is one of those people that will give a top newcomer a shot, and he definitely did. And they actually had one of the better battles of the night. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ars and Lou. Definitely one of the better battles of the night. I give it to Lou 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But if it's Ars 2-1, I'm not mad at that either. But I got Lou 2-1. Next battle. Oh man, the next battle. Easy versus Chess. Easy versus Chess. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? That battle was that's a class. That's a class. I'm not about to even. That was a class. Chess opens up. It was me and Coach Talk Bad. I finally saw my nigga bed. Shout out to him because him and Sharp had me high the whole night. So shout out to him. Shout out to both of them bloggerhood shit. But Glide, what's up? What's up, Glide?
What's up, Glock? Man, listen, Easy Chess was definitely battle of the night. I'm not gonna say battle of the year yet, but it's definitely a contender. Lord God. Chess opened up with all of his slogans, and niggas was going crazy, bro. Crazy. This is definitely, this is arguably, to be honest, other than Rock, this might be one of his best performances. It's like right now I would say Rock, and then I would probably say this battle, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, because he had a lot of great battles, but at the same time, other than the Rock battle, he had a lot of stumbles and all that. So it might be like Chess, then Chess. It might be Rock, it might be Saga, and then it might be this one. Like, out of sheer memory off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? But easy though. The first, I'm gonna do it like this. I got the first round being debatable. I got easy edging the second round because Chess kind of ended his ending was kind of weak in the second. Not gonna lie. And the third being debatable. The only clear round is the second, and it's not even like wide margin. It's just I think Chess ended kind of weak in the second round, and then Easy was bombing. I think that round when he had the Madonna line, I think that shit was crazy. Yeah, it was a lot of quotables in this battle. It was a lot of fire shit from both. Definitely the battle of the night, as a lot of people, including me, predicted. You know what I'm saying? What up, Trish? And it was battle of the night, which a lot of people predicted. It was a reason why when this card was originally announced with the 4 original battles on there, there was a reason why everybody was in outrage that this battle was not picked up at first. But I think it was always selected to be in Summer Madness. I think they wanted to save it, but it was a good thing that they put it on here because this was a classic. So many quotables, and they rocked the room. Easy proved that he can rock the big stage for 3,000 people. And because of COVID, it was some say 2,500, some say 3,000. And I'm gonna tell you this though. I mean, you all know what's going on with COVID, but it could have fit another 2,000 at least. At least. So you're talking about this is arguably Battle Rap's biggest event as far as numbers, and it still could have had another 2,000 in it, like at least, because yo, but they rocked the room for the 3,000 people. The stage was huge, like seriously, the stage was absolutely huge. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it was ridiculous. But back to the battle. I think, but like I said, we got a classic, man. We got a classic. Like I said in the predictions, Chess respects Easy, and I think that's what happened. It shows because he knew he couldn't play with Easy because if he would have played around and bullshit, not necessarily bullshit, but if his performance wasn't clean, then Easy would have killed him. And I think he knew that in the back of his mind. So he came out with arguably one of his best performances ever. And Easy proved once again that he belonged on the big stage, that he's one of the top newer guys now, even though the whole new era is ridiculous. But that was a classic, man. That was a classic. That was a classic battle. They literally shook the building. Right? They literally shook the building. Yeah, I was so glad that I was able to witness that battle. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Easy, shout out to Chess. Classic. Then we have Sue Surf versus John the Don. Oh man, here's my thing. I think being in the building, there were people in there. I'm gonna watch this again, of course, on the playback. I think it's gonna look a little different on the playback, but what I think there was so many people that was waiting to hear Surf that they was not even paying John John no mind, and I think John John knew that. That's why his first round was a little. It was cool. Like he had some shit in the first, but I don't think. Excuse me. I don't think he put his heaviest shit in the first round. I think he just wanted to go ahead and just spit some shit, try to wake the crowd up a little bit because he figured that they're waiting on Surf, and unless he didn't have no haymaker in the first though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like he knew that people were so waiting to hear Surf that they was not gonna really pay him no mind anyway. And then Surf comes out. First off, YT Surf is a problem. We're just gonna start that. We just gonna state that for a record. We gonna state that for a record. You know what I'm saying? YT Surf is a problem. It's an absolute problem. But at the same time, the biggest concern was would Surf have 3 rounds, and not only did he have 3 rounds, he went absolutely ridiculous in all 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. That's literally the crazy part. That's literally the crazy part. And a lot of people were concerned will he be Sir Gentleman 30? Absolutely. And then he says eating chess battle of the night. Yep. But Surf's first whole shit, like first he had the I got bullets in me still. There's some rounds I still can't get out. And after that, it was over. It was over. Surf had the crowd eating out the palm of his hand type shit. And it was absolutely insane. Just seeing that was like, what in the hell? You know what I mean? Surf got the first clear. Second round, John has his best round. Had a little part in there that was pretty fire. Had some dope shit in there, but the multiple choice fell flat. But he had a moment in the battle with his second though. He had a dope second, but I don't think it was enough because the multiple choice fell flat. And then Surf flips his multiple choice and it hits way harder than John. Like this nigga Surf. Shout out to Dead Ass Talk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dead Ass Talk. Cause he was getting on niggas saying John was gonna scrape Surf. He let it be known after this battle that did not happen. You know what I mean? Next time though, I'm definitely gonna do better in getting like live crowd reactions and talking to niggas in the crowd. But I was just so happy to be in that pitch, bro. I talked to people, but I didn't do no work. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do a better job at that. I ain't gonna lie. But third round, John got booed in the third. He got booed in the third. We're just gonna keep it 100 real. He got booed. Surf came in his third, told Smaggy, said Smaggy on the third. I got one, and proceeded to kick John ass in that third round. Told the crowd, shut the fuck up. Like I asked you for a third, and I'm giving y'all third. Shut the fuck up. That shit was wild, but yeah. Oh man, Surf with a 30. This is arguably the best Surf we've seen in a long time. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to use that big crowd shades excuse, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, maybe some people are not quick with smoke like we thought they were. Maybe people just need to feed off that energy. And, you know, everybody got their strengths and weaknesses, you know. But Surf with a 30 piece. Shout out to John, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was bad. It was just, he finally, like, you've been asking the battle, you've been wanting this battle for a long time. And it's like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, Danny Myers summed it up perfectly where he said, you've been asking for this battle for a long time and you were good, but we need you to be great. And he's absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? You've been calling out Surf for the longest, and you finally got him, and you don't have your best material. So I think that's why they're gonna go overboard with the. It wasn't a body, but Surf definitely won all 3 rounds. It wasn't a body though. He was getting a little carried away with a body because it wasn't a body. But at the same time, Surf definitely won all 3 rounds. Next battle was K Shine versus Hollow. And this is where things started kind of took a turn. He took a turn. I'm not gonna lie. I missed Shine's first round in the building, so I can't necessarily even call the first round. The second round, I give that to Hollow. I edged the second to Hollow. It's like I don't know. It was like K Shine was rushing through his material. He didn't give us time to digest what he said. But he still has some dope shit though. It just wasn't like to Shine standards. Like Shine's arguably so, you know, he has a high ceiling. Yeah, he has a high ceiling. You know what I mean? And I just don't think he delivered it to where he's accustomed to. And Hollow actually was pretty good, but I just don't think they were catching it. Plus, we just the energy was gone at this point. Part of it was the energy was gone because at this point we were like it's 3,000 people in there, motherfuckers was in there. We had already screamed and hollered and niggas is drunk, niggas is high, so the energy's gone. So you gotta say some incredible shit just to get our attention. And I felt like they picked up on that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think, real name Brandon. You gotta think at this point, real name Brandon then shut it down. Arsenal Lou Castro had a great battle. We just went, and then after that we had a classic, and then we just saw a great 3 round Surf. So then we're excited. The energy is up, and then I don't know what happened in the first, but then Surf, then Shine and Hollow go, and the energy kind of comes down a little bit. But it was a lot of 1-1 going to the third, so I'm guessing I get. What did I just say? I get a second to. I can't even remember what I just said. I think I said Shine had the second. I think I asked Hollow the second. I think my fault. Yeah, I think I asked Hollow the second. So it was like 1-1 going to the third, and the Hollow's third was weird. He ended it weird, and Shine really wasn't shining third. So I can't really call, but like I can't really call that battle. I want to watch it. I want to watch it back though because, like I said, I missed Shine's first round and most of Hollow's first, so I can't really call that battle to be honest. So I don't want to necessarily just be like, who y'all think? Y'all saw that? Who y'all think won? I saw a lot of Hollow 2-1 though. I definitely saw a lot of Hollow 2-1. But you said disappointment. I mean, you gotta remember, like I said, we just went. Oh yeah, and the announcement happened with Coffee and Hustles, the super fight, and that literally shook the building. They went crazy for that shit. I should have put it in the damn video, but I can't even post that because Corlette will fucking they'll be on my pause. But you know what I'm saying? We just had all these things happen. So now it's like, all right, Why is your shirt wet?
He spilled juice on. He about to change his mind.
Well, go on, baby. Go on. He not ain't a baby no more. Big ass kid. But next battle. Oh man, Mook and Reed. Oh Jesus. Mook and Reed. Oh Lord. Man, listen. I said this though. I ain't just gonna be this bad. Mook had a moment. Reed had a moment in the second though. But other than that, you know, this is bad. This is bad. Mook, both of them really, but I don't know what happened with. I don't know. I feel like Mook, especially, like I don't know if he's necessarily equipped for the big stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's necessarily for the big stage. And I think in Reed won all three rounds, in my opinion, but it was like neither one was good like that for real. It's not like, and I don't know what. I think definitely Mook needs to like. Then I think Mook just needs to update a lot of shit for the current era. Cause I feel like a lot of the OGs can kind of be caught up in that and shit they did back in the G and don't feel like they gotta adapt to the times. But I feel like Mook definitely is the arrogance of Mook and the confidence of Mook is like top tier though. You know what I'm saying? Because they booed Mook all three rounds, especially in the third. Like they booed the hell out of Mook. It was bad. Reed had a great moment in the second though, but I don't know. I don't know. And Mook was talking all through Reed rounds. Like it was just I don't know, man. I mean, I'll watch it one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But after that, I probably will never watch this battle again. You know what I mean? I think niggas was waiting on Geechee and Calico, and then when that didn't happen, niggas was pissed anyway. I think niggas was pissed anyway that we didn't get Geechee and Calico because we figured we about to get Geechee and Calico after we got Keisha Hollow. But when niggas was moving Reed, we were like, what? And you know, people were pissed off about that. So then on top of that, Mook really not saying nothing. Reed is aggressive, but he's really not saying nothing. And Mook was just I don't know. It just I don't know. Do y'all feel like what y'all feel like Mook need to do? Talk to me in the chat real quick. What y'all think Mook need? I think Mook just needs to update his style for the big stage if you want to be on the big stage. I will say I probably won't be excited about a Mook battle now. We can always appreciate what he done for the culture and what he contributed and everything. But as far as being excited to see him battle again, I mean, I think I'm straight. No hate, no shade, of course, but it just wasn't like it just wasn't good. You know what I mean? Not for 25, not for 3,000 people. You know what I mean? Not for 3,000 people. You know, he just yeah. You don't need to go no further. Last battle of the night, Calico and Geechee. First off, shout out to Geechee. That man literally came with 100 niggas. It literally came with 100 niggas. Also, my sister Champagne. Shout out to Champagne. You know what I'm saying? Big blogger shit. She the GOAT. But shout out to Geechee. Like I said, he came through with like 100 niggas. It was crazy. But Geechee and Calico. Good battle. Wish it would have went a little earlier, but it was a good battle. I got this Calico 2-1. Calico actually came to win this time, which is actually a good thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just got the notification from the URL app. So let me go ahead and wrap this on up so I can watch it. But Calico versus Geechee Gotti. I got Calico 2-1 first and third. Calico got, I think Calico edged the first. Geechee got the second clear, and Calico got the third clear. We saw actually a bad round from Geechee though. Geechee was stumbling in the third. It's something that we don't really see a lot from Geechee. Like, even though he hasn't battled, really hasn't known, but that was June. Yeah, so it's been 3 months since he's battled. So that's a concern. We a nice amount of time break for Geechee, but at the same time, I do feel like Calico needs to be appreciated a lot more. He was rapping. He went crazy in the third. I do like that battle. I want to watch it. I definitely want to watch that again. He went crazy in the third round though. Calico, Geechee had the perfect angle on Calico though in the second, and that's why the second round was crazy. He actually had the round of the Yeah, my hair looks a mess, bro. Oh man. But anyway, he actually had the round of the battle in the second though. I definitely think and the angle he took was a pretty dope angle taking his Calico. So shout out to that. But I got Calico 2-1. You can't argue this though. Like I said, when I watch it back, we can argue it. You know what I'm saying? But I got Calico 2-1 in a close battle. It ultimately comes to the first, I think. Yeah, it ultimately comes to the first. But that was another good battle. Overall, Sun Madness 11, I give it a strong 7. I give it a 7. I give it a 7 because definitely got more good than bad. You know what I'm saying? We had an ad battle and a bad battle, but we had Arsenal lose a good battle. We got 3 great surf rounds. John did good in the second though. Got classic. You got classic. Real name Brandon had a great performance. So shout out to everybody that was on the card. Shout out to the game. I met a lot of people over the weekend. Shout out to real quick. I'm trying to shout out who I can remember. Shout out to Black Top Podcast. They definitely helped me out on Friday. Oh, real quick. Shout out to Houston Barcode in the home event on Friday. That was a lit ass event. The female 2-on-2 was crazy. C3 and Beretta Blaze went off. They left Earth. It was a one rounders, but they left Earth. God mode, Beretta Blaze and C3 versus Coffee and Flames. C3 and Beretta Blaze left Earth. They went crazy. They definitely won that. Fonz went crazy. Twerk went crazy. T-Top, even though he had a slight choke, he still went off. Fonz went off. He had the. I think he definitely had the moment of the night for Friday because that shit was insane. And who else went off? A-Ward was A-Ward. Kid Slade went off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kid Slade. Shout out to Kid Slade because he showed big love Friday and Saturday. Shout out to Kid Slade. Shout out to She Happens. He literally told me in Black Top Podcast that we are good media. That we the good media. Shout out to She Happy. Shout out to I finally linked with Henny. We had a couple kill shots. I survived. Shout out to Henny, man. Also, his son was with him. Shout out to that. That was a dope thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kenny, 757. Shout out to Naked Battle Rap again. She definitely a sweetheart. She showed me a lot of love. Who else? A Ward, of course. Shout out to MVP. Who else? Shout out to Polo. Battle Rap Fanatic, man. We had a real dope conversation. It was extremely dope, man. Shout out to him. Real good dude, man. Shout out to Dead Ass Talk. Funny as shit. He had me crying for a lot of the night, man. Real rap. Who else? Trying to make sure. Shout out to the Bloggerhood. I met a lot of the bloggers. We definitely linked up on Saturday. It was lit. Some of us was there on Friday too, but mainly Saturday. It was definitely a blessing to see everybody. And if I missed you, my bad. But it was a lot of people I met, and I had an amazing time. Houston was absolutely lit, man. I definitely want to go back. I think all Euro big events need to be in Houston, like seriously, unless it's Civil War happens in Carolina again, and I definitely want to go back, go to Civil War. If they have another one, I hope they do. But Houston was absolutely amazing. It was dope. I had a great time. I was mad I left Sunday, but you know, it was an amazing time, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy. We got a lot to talk about. We had some announcements. The Super Fight, October 9th. We gotta talk about it. Drake card, October 3rd. We gotta talk about it. So stay tuned. You know, I got playing some more Slizzy Life sit downs. Oh, shout out to our side Battle League, DMV shit, Homecoming. Got a lot of 5 battles on there. October 15th, 16th, and 17th, if I'm not mistaken. So October is gonna be a pretty lit month. October is gonna be a pretty lit month for battle rap. So we got a lot to talk.